Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics.
Sempre do mesmo.
It's likely that this island is heavily mined to discourage unwanted visitors. So we've equipped your sunglasses with a new scanner capable of detecting most proximity-triggered explosive devices. When you activate the mine detector function, these devices will become visible to you, enabling you to avoid them. Using the next function key, cycle to your sunglasses mine detector function and pick your way past these mines. They are live, so watch your step.
Se pisar por cima, o que acontece? E não acontece.
Excellent.
Vítima.
There is a small.
Tenho muita seleção. Tudo aqui.
Just got word that the sub's delayed.
Good. We still haven't finished clearing out the last shipment. What's the ETA?
Probably around 9 p.m., maybe later.
I could use some overtime pay.
Don't count on it.
Well then, don't count on anybody being here to unload the sub.
All right, see what I can do.
She's over here!
Peças bem, tu. Consegui passar.
When do you go back on shift?
Era mais. Ai, silêncio. Buscar o outro. Eu? Para desligar o sistema de alarme, não faz nada. Eu não fico presa.
What was that?
Sou eu, surpresa. Finalmente, alarme irritante. Em cima também. Boa viagem. Boa viagem não é tão propriamente. Gate da Hidden Funds Facility. Vamos. Phonics. Seriously? Okay, thank you. Esta pechincha, Phonics. Certo, se conecta. Portas abertas. Obrigado. Para a armadura. Shit. Parece ser daqui. Mesmo.
I don't want to hear any excuses. We need to clear this freight out of here in the next 20 minutes. I'm telling you, that's not possible. Listen, the success of this operation hinges on secrecy. All it takes is one airliner pilot to look down and see all these bright orange crates sitting here, and we're finished.
Shit.
Understand that. We've only got one helicopter. We're doing the best we can. Figure out a way to do better. Get us more helicopters. Oh, sure. Let me just go make a couple out of soda cans and popsicle sticks. So I guess I ain't gonna make this go any faster. Well, how about you airlift as much as you can and stick everything else back in the storage area over here? Well, I guess it's a possibility, but we're gonna have to move it at some point. We've got another shipment of stuff coming.
We're not so strong now, are we?
Barulho. Vai um míssil para aquele. Este. Ui, ui, ui. Phonics, foste tomar vida. Não há mais ninguém? Estás bem, deixa-te viver. Vamos puxar o microfone. Agora vai que isto vai ficar agreste. Oh, uma vaca. Ainda por cima isso ataca-me bué. Ali. Porra que tá parta. A mesma coisa, seu atrasado. Agora estou sem armadura. Que podre, pá. É sempre a continuar a gravar que até... Ali. Prazo de vida. Ali o... Horrors. Fogo. Ai, eu adoro esta água, parece que estou enterrado. Seriously. Gosto que a queda lá em baixo não seria muito boa.
Not a dang thing.
Not a dang thing. Texto. Não sei o que é que tu querias. Te agradeço. Certo. Oh, calma lá com os mísseis. Ah, isso é um esbardalho lá em baixo. Ah. Meter bem logo a família toda atrás. Não, então sem armadura outra vez. São desta está mais ou menos. Beleza. Caraças. A quantas fases é que tens de levar? Templos mais esquisitos. Ai. Sabes? Pois, é longe, senhor. Chill, mas é... Estás a ver alto filme? Qual é o filme? Pode explicar. Obrigado, fiquei na mesma. Ora. Podre. Oi. Podre. Aqui vai ver as mãos. Tenho boa da pontarite. Há ninguém? No, it doesn't. Não dá para dar porrada ao coisa. Com medo de me dar as patas. É o jogo da pedra. Agora não tenho solução. Vim-me mergulhar nesta água nojenta. Ai, o meu HP está a 53, senhores. Como é que eles foram parar ali? Se calhar de helicóptero. Senhor, mete com coisas, vais lá parar abaixo. Era esse mesmo o objetivo. Não tem nada. Dar save.
I don't care what it says on your schedule, we're doing a 90-second test fire. We did a 90-second test last week. The results were inconclusive. Besides, we've adjusted the fuel-oxidant ratios since then. You can't just change the schedule at the drop of a hat. We need results. If that means modifying the schedule, then that's what we're gonna do. The schedule is based on your estimates. Our budget is based on schedule.
Olha o foguete.
That's not my problem. My job is to deliver a more efficient rocket engine. It is your problem because you signed off on the schedule. Maybe so, but if I stick to the schedule, I'm definitely gonna face the axe because there's no way I'm gonna be able to deliver what I promised. I'd rather take my chances. Suit yourself, and I report this situation to the director. Be my guest.
I have to find a way to sabotage this test fire, or I'm in big trouble.
Ah, quase, senhora. Ai, falta ali um. 58 segundos. Como é que é suposto eu... Tá bem, pô. Não, what? Tenho que dar a volta, esta porcaria toda. Calma, senhora. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Lembra-te, não toques nisto. Ah, ficou interessante isto. Estavam na discussão, ficaram os dois estendidos. Calma aí que eu estou a carregar. Mais! Como vocês são mais que as mães? O que é isto? Parece uma turma inteira. Yeah. Passei de nível. Boa. Avoid detection. Ok, começar por aqui, tchau. Oi. Não me vais ver, não me vais ver, é cego, não me vais ver. És cego.
So what the hell's all the commotion about?
Ok.
Didn't you hear? There was an explosion over at the test area.
I think we're going to need more help here.
Certo. Estúpido, devias-me ter devolvido a seta. Desde, dê-me nos olhos. O que será que isto faz? Ok, aposto que é para eu não passar aqui à pinha. Olha, está ali uma passagem em cima, é impressão. Essa. Yeah.
I've got a requisition here for 20 gallons of antidote.
Sorry, we're out.
What do you mean you're out?
Strap
Shipment should be
on
arriving on
conversation.
Monday. I can put you on a waiting list.
Can't you get it sooner?
I don't make the schedules.
You don't have any?
Nope. I told you. That stuff has a very limited shelf life.
Told you.
What am I supposed to tell my boss?
Tell him to wait in line like everybody else.
He doesn't like to wait in line.
Is that supposed to
Aprender a
scare
esperar,
me?
senhores.
I get threatened by guys like your boss all day long. What it basically boils down to is that they want a commodity that is only produced in one place. That place just happens to be outer space, which
Outer
means the
space.
distribution channel is very narrow. We send a rocket up every other week and it brings back as much antidote as it can carry.
When's the next rocket?
This afternoon.
Not coming back till Monday?
Correct.
Who can I talk to about that?
But
Whoever you want, because it's not going to do a damn bit of good.
This way!
ótimo. Texto.
How about a bit of that, eh?
Olá. E tu também morres, não ficas aí. Vezes que é... O coisa que não é. A seta é para todos. Como é que... Whatever.
Fox Hunt calling Foxhound, over.
There.
Go ahead, Fox Hunt.
There are no antidote samples on the island. Repeat, no antidote samples.
Damn.
However, I think I may know where I can find one.
Where?
Outer space.
Please repeat. Over. I could have sworn you said outer space.
Aye, that's what I said. There's a rocket going up in half an hour. I plan to be aboard.
Negative. It's too risky.
You forgot to add, for a woman. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm not about to let thousands of people die because I was afraid to risk my neck.
Very well. Proceed as planned. Just be sure to come back in one piece.
Vamos ver. Get aboard the rocket ship before it lift off. Já vou. Ainda espero avoid. Ai, senhor.
Huh?
Hambúrguer.
I need a vacation.
Olha, eu também tenho graça. Michael Knight, a young loner. Oh meu Deus, está a falar do kit. Muito bom. Uma armadura.
Marcus was telling me that Calamity's planning an official follow-up to the Periscaper.
Do you blame them? That was their seminal achievement.
Teste. Human Resources. Casquete. Olha, está aqui mais um. Claro. Estás mal, levas um tiro. Suponho que seja a saída. Camarada.
Identify yourself.
Isto está cá lá 9, isto nada é surto.
I'm hearing things.
Exatamente, também acho.
I heard something.
Não és nada, ouviste? Não ouviste nada, és surdo.
Must have been my imagination.
Exatamente, é a tua imaginação. É uma coisa. Yup. Lá ver como é que isto é. Senhora, desce.
Do you think we should proceed with the launch?
Yes.
Of course we should.
He's on the Italian call for
I'm a good shot.
What? Bem feita. Próximo é pior.
Of course we should.
After what just happened?
It has no bearing on that. A regiment or two up here right away.
É pá, sério.
Of course we should.
After what just happened?
It has no bearing on this launch.
Como é que tu pensas que faz? Perfeito. E tu? Vou continuar a encher de setas. E tu também. Está bem feito. Chamar o alarme. Idiota. Rocket fuel lots. Engine test done. Oxygen tanks full. Ant farm secured. Orange drink mixed. Vamos para a lua. Então bora lá para a lua. Estava a ver.
Heard someone. Hello?
Texto. E lá vou eu à lua. Master, quantos é que falharam? Ei, falhou um podre. O que é que eu posso levar? Não posso levar nada. Aos chinelos.
Fiscal.
Yes, sir?
Hey, can you go check up on the crew of that rocket that just came in? They haven't disembarked yet, and they're not responding on the radio.
Great. Probably another short circuit.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'd like to get my hands on the contractor that built this hunk of junk.
Too late. We shot him out the airlock last month.
What? How come I didn't know?
It was a private ceremony.
That's just plain selfish.
Sorry.
All right, I'll check out the rocket. Guess it isn't a short circuit. Hello? You guys okay in here?
Olha, ficou estendido.
Thank God that rocket is finally here. I can't wait to get back to Earth. Really? I
Somos
kinda
dois.
like it up here. You're crazy. This place is a drag. Oh, come on. It's not bad once you get used to it. Well, maybe I just haven't gotten used to it. Because I'd rather be locked in an outhouse for a week than spend another day on this floating death trap.
Pussy.
Death trap? We've only had 6 fatalities this month.
Oh.
See what I mean? You've been up here way too long. It's not normal for healthy adults to be up.
Senhora, mexe esse bumbum. Cheiro. Oi. Aqui só estão 5.
Uh-oh.
Estás aqui também.
Huh?
Eu fico com isto. Ah, obrigado, és um amor. Tchau.
I need another drink.
Vai buscá-lo? Nada a fazer.
I think I've had a little too much to drink, because you're starting to look good.
Excuse me?
I'm serious. I think I could fall madly in bed with you.
You're so beautiful. You drive me mad with lust.
I'm like jelly in your arms.
How can I resist you? I want you now.
Yes, please ravage me.
Oh meu Deus. Peço desculpa, com licença.
Hello, we're just
Doing
doing inventory of the
Não, exato.
medical supplies.
Badalhocos.
Yes, I've counted 6 boxes
Contaste.
so far. How about you?
I've also counted 6.
Well, let's keep counting.
Exato. Badalhoca. Não sei quantas. Senhora, deixa-me passar.
Please, don't touch anything.
Ah, vê lá. Gênio.
Yes.
Ah, mas uma chapada responde. What? Umbilic Labs. Shut down a security system. Okay. Let's go. Quero dar o shutdown, deixa-me parar isto. Again. Uma batedeira, será que isto é uma batedeira? Mas está a bater o quê? O ar? Fuck. Mas devem ser muitos, não falam? Ah, isto tem aqui um líquido. Deve ser muito bom, certo? O meu sonho é andar de balões e descorrega no espaço. Se desse para subir isto. O meu sonho. Estou no espaço para andar de balões. Uau. Ok. Eu não tenho que dar uma volta enorme. Elevador, leva-me para cima. Golden Rods. Securities. Como é que é suposto eu ir?
Hello there.
Vamos lá outra vez. Search. Eu devo ter aqui para o comando módulo. Mas como é que eu... Preso. Very presos. Tem cá um destes. Uau, até há queijo no espaço.
I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
À mão. É comer tanto queijo?
This is a restricted area, you goon.
Não? Dar olho. Olha um pedaço de papel higiênico. Esperamos que seja só o papel higiênico andar aí a passear. What the fuck? Não fica tonta. Gato.
This is it for you.
Oi, 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 oi. Fica lá quietos.
We've got you.
Não há mais ninguém? Estava que eu conseguia mandar-lhe uma pancada na cabeça. Barulho. É o que eu?
The statistical probability of this station being hit by a meteor shower is so minuscule it won't even compute on the electronic superanalyzer apparatus.
Maybe, but it sure looks like a collision course on my chart.
The human eye is no match for the raw computational power of the electronic superanalyzer. I should know. I built it myself.
Yes, I know you built it. You remind me several times a day. But, huh? Marvin, I think I know why the electronic superanalyzer can't compute the probability of a meteor impact.
And why is that?
It's not plugged in.
Ah.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Right. Let's proceed to the escape pods in a calm, collected manner so as not to
É,
harass
grandes porcos.
Good idea. Meteor shower?
Roger that. Headed right this way.
We should probably let everyone know.
You really want to start a panic? Remember, there's more than 70 people aboard this station, but only enough escape pods for 20.
Good point. I'll meet you on Chartreuse.
See you there.
Hello.
I'm a good shot, I am.
Está a festa. Ah, zarolha. Ai, ai, agora é que vai doer. Chispa da frente. É sarolho. Ficas aí. Deve ser aquele idiota fica ali. Boa. Porra. Ai, 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 ai. Abre, Sésamo. Bom, já vinha mais um. Está a ver escondido, mas eu vejo os cornos. Mais alguém? Estavas aí mal. Uma vaca. Aquamarine Security Sector. A chuva de multiores. Ai, está a vir do planeta Terra, porque é o que parece. E a de vir era do outro lado. Ah, lá que se faz tarde. Tchau.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Olha os dois idiotas. Espertinhos. Dois espertinhos.
I still have work to do.
Isto deve ser o
I
escape
still have work to do.
pod. Espera aí, parece um termo de terra. Seriously? Thank you. No. Oh, que está a cair. Master Spy. Why? Aí.
You have the antidote, but you
Certo.
You look tired.
I'm all right, sir.
We've asked a great deal of you on this assignment. Under normal circumstances, we'd have a team of agents collaborating on a situation like this.
Well, I wanted a challenge.
You've certainly got the right attitude. Gentlemen, what have you learned?
The antidote sample is viable.
Excellent. Is there enough for our purposes?
I should think so. Of course, it depends on how many people have been infected.
We need that list of names. And we need it before H.A.R.M. sets another example.
Where's the Baroness now?
She and the Baron are on holiday at their chateau in the German Alps.
Then that's where I'm going.
Need I remind you that H.A.R.M.'s next victim will detonate less than 20 hours from now? That's assuming they don't retaliate for Agent Archer blowing up their space station.
Relax, Smithy. It'll take them that long to figure out what happened. I wrecked their communications, remember? Besides, a meteor shower blew up that station, not me.
Regardless, this hardly seems the time for wild goose chases.
Well, what do you recommend? Look, I know the Baroness is behind this mess, and I know she keeps that list of names close to her. She's not doing this just for the money. She wants to blow these people to bits. She wants revenge.
That's an amusing theory, but you'll excuse me if I'm not entirely convinced.
I don't care if you're convinced. I just want to know if you have a better idea.
Not at the moment.
Then let me do this. If you come up with something better, you can call me back. I won't argue.
That seems unlikely.
All I care about is getting that list of names before more innocent people die. I don't want to sit around here waiting for some blinding flash of insight, only to discover I was right all along and lives were lost because I didn't follow my instincts.
If you receive a signal from us, I expect you to drop everything and get in touch immediately. Am I understood?
You can count on it.
I hope you have a plan.
Sure I do. I'm going to get inside that chateau, find the list, and get out.
I see. And how exactly do you intend to do that?
I'll improvise.
Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
What about the fellow that's been keeping an eye on the Baroness for us?
He's just a spy. Some poor chap willing to risk his neck for a pittance and a bit of adventure.
Perfect. Have him meet me at my hotel when I arrive.
Are we really going to go through with this?
Yes, we are.
God save us all.
Vamos andar de moto.
Since snowmobiles are a common method of transportation at this time of year in the Alps, we figured you might as well use this opportunity to practice.
For igual à outra. Engraçado que o terreno é igual a outros. Ai, matou-se o percurso de chão. Da semana. I have shigated.
Excellent.
Elite. Elite guard. Essas pindéricas.
I'm bored out of my skull.
Vai fazer algo pela tua vida?
It's so boring. I never have any fun.
If
Now what? Chateau, essa que está muito bem. Vou levar o extintor.
What can you tell me?
every afternoon she has lunch at a different cafe, then spends an hour or two window shopping. Afterwards, she rides the gondola back up the mountain.
Does she come alone or with an escort?
There are always plenty of dangerous-looking men with her.
What do you know about the chateau?
Only that you have to ride the gondola to get there. I've heard that there's a middle landing, then you have to take another gondola up to the chateau itself.
Perfect. I have a mission for you, but I should warn you that it could be dangerous.
I'm not afraid.
Good. Sneak aboard the gondola and ride it up to the middle landing. Scout around and find out what you can. I'll meet up with you in 2 hours.
How will you find me?
Leave a sign. Marks in the snow should suffice.
Where are you going now?
I want to do some window shopping.
Hello, Baroness Dumas.
Any sign of trouble?
Well, McCoy got into a snowball fight with some kids and somebody hit him in the face. He got a bloody nose.
What's your name?
Hans Kirchner, at your service.
You're fired.
Huh? Why?
Because if I were to shoot you, it would cause a scene. You take over here. If anybody slips by you, I swear to God, I'll have you frappéed.
Tell the Baroness to get private gondola station. Mas arrebenta logo com ela. Vou dar uma pancada a este. Oh. estúpida.
I have to get home and iron my dress before the festival begins.
Estás a fazer o que na rua? Ah, eu gostava tanto de fazer corta-mato por aqui. Não. Vou por cima, parece mais. Quer dizer, tu deves ser cego. Oh, então andavas à minha espera, que acho que é mais isso. Ah, na parte de estacionar e o gajo está aqui estacionado. Esperto. Pode apontar right. Há mais ninguém? É tudo mudo nesta casa também. Fazer mais.
I've been practicing my beer drinking all year to prepare for this festival. I want to set a new record.
Ai.
Hello. How are you?
She thinks she's...
Wonderful. Thank you. And yourself? Never better.
Never better. Tchau.
How do you like this weather?
Não gosto.
Are you all right?
Desculpe, senhora, não é para coisa. Mas porta-me lá, vamos espadão. Acho muito bem. Não há nada para falar. Calma. Ah, então era aqui que vinha dar o turno. Bora lá.
Are you going on up to the Chateau, Baroness Dumas?
Of course I am. You simpering oaf. Did you think I was planning to sit around and play pinochle with you idiots?
Lol.
Are you there?
tem câmera. Não estou interessado. Aqui está uma das gôndolas.
You there! You there! Ah!
Toby was telling me about what happened in France. I'm glad I wasn't there.
Are you okay?
Plus. Ora, estar a dormir, senhor. Ah.
Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Will you please shut up?
Já está.
You alright?
Já ficou calado. Agora não podia estar a olhar para o outro lado também. Hoje, senhor. Agora não tinha mais nenhum sítio para olhar, como longa. Fácil. Yeah.
What did you find out?
The main gondola dock is heavily guarded. It would be suicide to go that way.
I'll have to risk it. There's no other choice.
Ah, but there is. A few miles from here there's an old service gondola. They use it for supplies mostly.
Brilliant. I guess I'm in for a bit of a hike.
Well, I noticed there's a guard post out past the frozen lake. There's a snowmobile sitting outside.
You've done well. What's your name?
Tom, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just reminds me of an old friend.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Good luck.
Tão fofo. Tchau. Oh, onde é que estava o guarda? Que ele vai a passar dinheiro. Daí. E agora, como é que eu vou disparar aquele? Esse esquete era mais fácil, né? Presente.
So I hear Johnny Rummel's coming in tonight.
Ele vem aí, vem. Não, não vem. Está só confuso. Bom, não dá para chegar até aqui. Podre. Armadura.
Hey, Phil.
Yes?
You bought that Bentley yet?
I'm not sure if I want it.
But you were really excited about it last time I talked to you.
Well, now I'm thinking about the Jaguar.
Querias.
You hated Jaguars.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. You said you'd rather stick a knife in your eye than buy a Jag.
You're confused.
I think you're just a fickle bastard.
Sod off, I'm not
Ok. Não é nada. Ao fim de uma vaca. A armadura, se der. Ah, claro que dá. Para onde era aqui? Ai, alarme irritante isso. Podia ter passado por aquela porta. Olha, vinha aqui outra. Este deve ser o caminho principal. Oh senhora, deixe. O caminho principal. E não dá para passar. É... Alguma coisa? Não. Find a place to warm yourself before you freeze to death. Okay. Quatro minutos. Ai, ai. É o caminho. Olá. É bem recheado. Já ia lá para baixo que é um instante. Não era mais fácil aquecer com o isqueiro. Pouco. Por pouco eu não me espalhava. É assim, querida.
Fox Hunt calling Fox Hound, over.
Go ahead, Fox Hunt.
Approaching target. Outlook good, over.
Excellent news. Proceed as planned. Support standing by. We'll await your signal. Over.
Understood. Over and out.
Wow, isso. Não é coisa. Para ver se faço. Da H.A.R.M. Oi, como é que vocês vêm? andavas lá para baixo. É uma queda interessante. Faca. Graças. Obrigado. Amorosos. Mais alguém? Essa arma veio parar. Arma do... Não bater a bota. Não existe minas para mim. Obrigado, senhor. Oh. Agora é que vem a sniper. Ah, pois, por isso é que morreu logo. Então,
Say we're a bunch of idiots. I'll let you in on a little secret.
pronto. 2 em 1.
You're not going to get away.
This is it for you. Raise the ladder. Quick.
How about a bit of that, eh?
Quando vai a mesma. Vá melhor. Lá nada.
Once you reach the chateau... Cheira bem? Não, já não passei de volta.
I'm not going anywhere.
Bate um ataque.
Are you there?
Não, estou.
I thought I heard it over there.
Ok, não esperava esta. Como me matar? Assim não sei. Aqui. Um bocadinho para aquele.
You there!
É para ficar cheiroso. Porta gigante. A pancada no meio das trombas.
Alright, look it up.
Maybe we should throw her off a cliff.
Did I ask for your opinion?
No, but I was just thinking.
Oh, you were you?
Yes, I think keeping her alive is a bad idea.
Is that so?
You know how in spy shows the hero always gets away? Well, that just sets a considerable precedent, don't you think? Sure, it's just television shows, but it still makes me nervous.
Take a look at that.
Excuse me?
I said look at her. You want to murder her?
I don't want to, it just seems prudent.
Prudent, eh?
If you don't mind my saying so, you seem rather moralistic for a man who earns his living as a criminal. We've already killed thousands of people. What's one more?
It wasn't me that killed them.
You work for the organization that did. Doesn't that implicate you as well?
They didn't ask me what I thought about it.
Perhaps not, but you knew there was a possibility that such things could happen.
Okay, maybe you're right. But that doesn't mean I want this girl's blood on my hands. Truth be told, I'd sooner kill you than her.
Then I'll stop trying to convince you to throw her off the cliff.
That's prudent of you.
I must confess, I haven't been able to sleep since that explosion in England.
Me neither, lad.
Can I ask you a question? What would you do if I began walking towards a gondola dock with the intention of leaving this organization?
I might give you a piece of advice.
What would that be?
Don't get yourself killed.
The thought had occurred to me.
I don't want any interruptions.
Yes, ma'am.
Wake up, princess. So, this is the indomitable Kate Archer, super spy. I hope Armstrong wasn't too rough with you, dear. I'm not sure whether it's his Scottish blood or his peasant heritage, but he's rather lacking in social polish. Oh, but you're Scottish too, aren't you? Ah, how insensitive you are.
Baroness Dumas. You're not what I expected.
Is that so? Sorry if I'm a disappointment.
Not at all. Quite the opposite, in fact. Meeting your husband didn't lead me to expect much of the woman who'd choose to marry him.
Oh, yes, my husband. He's a child in the body of a man. A rather large man. All I have to do is play mommy every once in a while, and I get to spend his money any way I please. And he has plenty of money to spend. But enough about my vocation. Let's talk about yours.
Your vocation? But I thought you were working for H.A.R.M.
H.A.R.M. works for me, darling.
I'm impressed. Not bad for a little orphan girl who went from princess to pauper. It takes a great deal of conviction to overcome adversity the way you have, or a great deal of hatred.
A little of both, actually. I wouldn't have expected such insight from someone like you.
Well, perhaps you don't know as much about me as you think.
I know enough. A girl spy in a man's world? That takes gall, surely. That you've been such a damnable nuisance speaks highly of your talents. But the fact that you're my prisoner suggests that you overestimate yourself. Just a bit. Little girl who thinks she can take on the world.
Is that so different from a little girl that thinks she can take over the world?
Well, we're both ambitious.
Too bad your ambition is so petty.
Is that what you think?
You might have done great things. Instead, look what you've settled for. Exacting revenge on people who remind you of those snobs that ostracized you and your mom after that nasty business with your father.
You call it revenge? I call it house cleaning.
House cleaning?
That's right. Every one of these smug blue bloods I scrub out makes the world a little cleaner. As far as I'm concerned, they're lint.
Excuse me, Baroness.
I said no interruptions! Somebody shoot this man! Where were we? Ah, yes. You were moralizing. Next, I suppose you'll tell me that I can't possibly succeed.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Well, you certainly have spirit. Unfortunately, you won't have anything to do with it. Not unless you can rise from the grave, that is. Are you afraid to die?
I haven't given it much thought.
Thanks to the incompetence of the insufferable Inga Wagner, you still have some time for reflection. My instructions were to give you a 10-hour fuse, but that bloated moron gave you 10 days, which leaves you roughly 45 minutes to live.
I've been infected. At the club, that dart that hit my neck.
Yes, and if it weren't for Fräulein Wagner's mind-numbing ineptitude, you'd already be dead.
You get what you pay for.
Isn't that the truth? You have no idea how hard it is to find qualified criminals these days. Nothing but misfits, mutants.
I hope you don't expect sympathy.
Not from a judgmental goody two-shoes like you. To you, I'm just a villain. Those pretty eyes of yours see only black and white. Well, sister, the world is a crueler mistress than I. Believe me, I would have gladly kept my dollhouses and fairy tales rather than suffering through what I did. But I didn't have a choice in the matter.
You had a choice. You were just too weak to make the right one.
You don't know anything about me, girl. You don't know what I went through. Those genteel bastards disowned my mother and me before the headlines even hit the papers. Now I'm going to show my gratitude by raining fire and destruction down upon their pedigree heads.
Poor Felicity. The world spat upon her, so now she's going to show them all. Is that it?
I didn't give you permission to use my Christian name.
We've more in common than I like to admit. The difference is that I stopped taking my misfortunes personally. Everybody suffers, Baroness, but only cowards take it out on other people.
Well, aren't you a righteous little bitch? Maybe it will get you into heaven. I suppose you'll find out soon enough. Get Armstrong up here. I want someone competent guarding this door.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Is that so? Well, after you fetch him, how would you like to take yourself outside and have yourself shot? That'll give you something to complain about.
Looks like you got yourself in a heap of trouble this time, eh, lass?
How about a fight?
What are you yapping about?
A fight, you and me, mano a mano.
You're challenging me to a fight?
If I win, you let me go.
And if I win?
I'm already at your mercy. Are you a sportsman or a bully?
As entertaining as it sounds, I'm not about to stake my reputation as a master criminal on a dare from a wee little girl.
Coward.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Damn. Pensa que é a cena.
You're just afraid I'd clobber you.
Ha! I'd be more afraid of an angry chipmunk.
I always figured you for a sissy.
I dare you to say that.
Maybe you should trade your kilt for a skirt.
Maybe you should shut your damn cake hole before I put my fist in it.
You hit like a girl anyway.
If you're not careful, I'll fold you across my knee and thrash you till you shriek.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you don't like girls.
Say that again and I'll wash your mouth out with soap.
Have you always been a coward, or is it a recent development?
Don't provoke me, missy. That's it! You pushed me too far, girlie!
Vai. Nope. Frias. Ah. Ah, o zarolho. Ah, o tão fácil demais. Oh, calma aí contigo. Ah. Ok, isto vai ser giro. Senhor, baixa-te lá. Não é com granadas. Ah! Quase. Aguenta-te aí. É isto mesmo que eu queria, obrigado. Toma. Toma. Olha, se eu tivesse a andar à pancada contigo, paga um ano.
I'll be damned! Walloped by a girl!
So, do you intend to keep your word and let me go, or do I need to pummel you some more?
I may be a villain, but I'm not a liar. A promise is a promise.
What about you?
Time to look for a new job, I suppose. I'm definitely not sticking around here to discuss your escape with the Baroness.
Maybe you should consider a legitimate career next time.
My skill set is a bit too, specialised for legitimate work. Don't you worry about me, I'll make do.
I owe you.
That you do. And don't forget it either.
Can I ask one more favor of you?
You can ask.
The list of names. Where does the Baroness keep it?
Sorry, I can't help you.
Do you have any idea how many innocent people will die if the Baroness isn't stopped?
What do I care?
Don't give me that. Imagine some crazy woman with a chip on her shoulder blew up your mum. How would that make you feel?
My mum's already dead.
Answer my question, you big ox, or I'll pummel you so bad you'll be picking your own teeth out of your arse.
Okay, fine, I'd be sad. Is that what you want to hear? I might even cry like a ninny. Are you happy now?
Just think about all the people that'll lose their mums and their sons and their wives, all because some power-mad Baroness had a bad childhood. You want that on your conscience?
All right, enough. Fine. As far as I know, she keeps the bloody thing in a safe in her underground lair. There's an elevator behind a woodpile downstairs. You're a resourceful lass. You'll figure it out.
Now it's time to start the party. Seriously? Ah, não. Ah, não, vou fazer só com isto. É isso? Passar o jogo. Aprenderes. Era só assim fazer o jogo.
Is someone there?
Ah. Vamos. Eu? Correu. What? Ah, foi essa a pergunta. Nada óbvio.
I'll be in my lair.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I even need to mention that I don't want to be interrupted?
No, ma'am.
Good.
Não. A ver. Aquele vai a correr. Obrigada.
Give yourself up!
Cavarda.
Get down!
Bem. Vem lá assim. Graças.
Is anyone there?
Show yourself. I know you're around here somewhere. Who goes there?
Perdona. É o que está com pau. Ah, já ocupa muito caminho. Ele manda seguro. Passar a vista.
The girl is gone.
I should have had her shot.
Yes, you should have.
Well, no matter. She'll be dead soon enough.
Wrong. She got the antidote.
She's resourceful, all right.
I'll find her.
There isn't much time. Less than an hour.
More than enough. Just be sure not to leave without me.
I wouldn't dream of it. What about Armstrong?
Vanished.
Kill him too while you're at it.
São mortos contigo.
Hey. I need backup.
Ops. Como é que vieram mesmo? Não, não está. Ele também vai estar morto.
Try to wake him,
Não podia. Não tinha que ver a coleção toda. Quer dizer, isto já não anda muito bom. Se virem assim. piscina com este. Já lá estou indo. Este nem. Tanto baralhas. Já tu queria. Anda leve, tá bom. Para jogo com este tchau. Sabes muito. É só carne e osso. Era só osso. É para palitar os dentes.
I've missed you terribly. Every moment I'm away from you is pure torture. How I've longed to take you in my arms and whisper words of love into your ear. Now, where's that damn song?
Seriously?
How this...
Não morres de uma maneira, não morres de outra. Hoje. Vá ver. Mota. Ah. Pá, é isso mesmo. Do nada. Tá bem. Baronesa.
That's unexpected.
You meddlesome imp. Guards, kill her!
Galera, está bem infectada. Master Spy.
Now that you have the list, you must get off this mountain alive.
Pronto,